Hello guys, welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Yes, I have brought you more content. And speaking of content, let me first talk to you guys about some theories I have because I have just edited episode 6 where Monokuma talks about that everyone would be pleased if someone gets punished for their crime. And also Monokuma said that if we found out the truth of the outside world, outside of this school, then we would want to stay in the school forever. We would be happy that we are living together like this. So my theory is that that would mean for me that whatever is out there would probably cause these students so much like damage that that they would never want to return back to the real world or to the outside world. And so I had this thought, um what if the parents or guardians of these students, of every single student, just um like voluntarily offered up their own child for this like game show or whatever. That would be so awful because imagine you're a student there and your own parents offered you to just die or get killed. Like, or to kill someone in this fucking game show where everyone else is watching. I still think that it's a game show. That would make pretty much sense because how else would you get excitement from suffering like this? um yeah, but if that is actually the case, God, it would be so messed up. Oh my god. So now that I've stated that theory, I will go over to my second theory that I promised in the last episode, and that is to go over who the next killer and the next victim might be. So, I have thought about it, and Taka is very much a victim. So if he dies, I will murder this murderer with vengeance. Because nobody touches my son. I will kill them. God, I really think that Taka might die, but I really don't want him to die. Oh god, I really can't see him as a murderer at all. Whatsoever. Oh, that would be such a shame. I hope that doesn't happen. Going over to Byakuya, I know I'm hating on him a lot. Um but like low-key obsessed with him, but that's beside the point. He is very interesting because I can't really read him that well. He's so far up his own ass that I can't tell if he actually wants to murder someone or if he wants to get out of the school at all. What's his motivation, you know? What's his motive? I don't know. I don't know anything about him, so it's hard to like put him in a category anywhere. But I would tend to make him more of a victim than a killer. Just because I don't think he would bother killing people. Getting his hands dirty or whatever. And if he actually dies, I think it would be kind of low-key funny. I kind of hope that. That would be kind of funny. Amonda I also can tell. He's very naive. He could definitely also kill someone. It would have to be a very extreme situation though. He would have to get like emotionally abused over and over. He needs a little bit more despair to actually do it. So I don't think that he is like at least the second murderer. I don't think so. Leon is dead. Oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Thanks, dead. Yeah, great, great. So Hifumi, I don't know if he has it in him to kill people. I don't know about Hiro either. These two, like, I don't know if they are playing their own innocence up. Especially Hiro. Does he, like, actually not want to realize the situation at hand? Is he actually, like, trying to bring up some kind of delusion to make himself more comfortable here? I don't know. Or if this is this an act? I don't know. Sayori kind of fucking, Sayori. No, that's Sayaka, I'm sorry. Sayaka kinda low-key traumatized me. I don't know who to trust anymore. So, like, they might fucking die, those two. I don't know. I really can't tell. Kyoko does not die. Kyoko is, I think, a very important character to the overall plot. I don't think that she will die. I don't think that she will kill people either. She could be a victim. Okay, so my top 3 candidates For the murderer, Atoko, Celeste, and who else? Who else? Who else? I will go for like a top 3. And Mondo. You know what? Yeah, sure, Mondo. So my number 1 spot would go to Celeste. My number 2 spot would go to this girl, Toko. And my number 3 spot would go to Mondo for who is most likely to be the killer in this episode. In chapter 2. Now, the victim, there are a lot of victims. I refuse to even entertain the idea that like Taka could become a victim. I fucking refuse. And thus I will choose another victim. Aoi, that would suck for Sakura though. I feel like those two are like besties. Okay, Aoi could definitely be like a victim. Byakuya would be low-key very, very funny, but I think he needs some more time to get used to the situation at hand. He's still very distant in general as a character. I mean, you don't necessarily need to learn more about the character in order for them to die, because I mean, look at Junko. I don't know shit about her. She just died, just like that, you know? I didn't even had the chance to get to know her really. So like, I don't know, I feel like Byakuya's, like, there's some depth to his character, okay? So my top 3 candidates will be Aoi, Hiro, and Hifumi. Sure. Those 3. In this exact order. So like, I think like Aoi is gonna die. Number 2 would be No, I think Hifumi is more of a victim than Hiro. So number 2 would be Hifumi, and Hiro would be number 3. Let's see if I am correct, guys. I think I have wasted enough time before starting the episode. Let me pause it right here. I'll be right back. So guys, now that I've stated my theories, I probably look like a dumbass, let's be for real. If I'm wrong, oh my god, I will look so stupid. But I've gotten a pretty wide range of characters, so it's pretty like unlikely that I'll not be right in some points, which is kind of unfair. So you can just take my number 1 spots for like the final finalist of victim and also murderer. Anyway, let us continue. Last episode was very traumatizing. Leon fucking died. He got beaten to death by a baseball machine. God, he even hated baseball. That's the worst part about this. God, that's fucking awful. Oops. I think I just touched my computer. It's fine. Let us continue. Makoto, I know you're traumatized as well, dude. Same. Oh no. Oh no. Do you have anything to say? No! Wow. Makoto doesn't even have anything to say. Wow! It's kinda like depressing to see a main character this depressed. Wow. How could he even stay at this room? Do I still get coins? That would be fucked up. Oh no. No, I can go inside the... No! Why did I go in here? It's gone! She really is gone. Who cleaned up the crime scene? Was it Monokuma? Oh man. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. I want to throw up. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. The sadistic bear. God, I hate him. I still hate him. I will forever hate him. There's nothing that could ever redeem this bear for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. You are not good for my health. Oh. Me mad. Koi mad. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. Yeah, Junko is at least mentioned here. She didn't get forgotten. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Hi guys. Hello, sorry I'm late. Understandably. Please Taka, don't go off on me a third time.
あのさ、
Are you okay, Makoto? No. You shut. Oh my god, he's still going off on me. Emotional intelligence 0. You should took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Thanks. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. He is really insensitive. Goddamn. Jesus, that sucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? It's always Mondo that criticizes Taka or calls him stupid. God, my room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Yeah, like the whole thing never happened.
そうか。
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? I don't know if this is making it better. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
うん。
Makoto, yeah, accepting it is the only choice we have to be, like, you know. As Kyoko said, it is the hardest path we are taking here.
ね
Hey, cheer up, getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Aoi and Hiro are the positive vibes group. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Shut down! Instantly. Are you depressed, Byakuya? Do you wanna talk about it? Huh? We are already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Honestly, I think I do think the same as Byakuya. There will definitely be a second one, but I'm just thinking about it from the perspective of game developing. There will definitely be a second murder, okay? Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. I guess it's opened the gates now to potential murderers coming out of the woodwork.
そ
Yeah.
れは
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. How do we do that though?
黙れ。
Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. A very pessimistic guy. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. Yeah. What do you mean? Well,
よろしいですか
the mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. Yeah. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Is that true though? It does make sense because other people graduated before. It makes sense that only now it was took over. Yeah. I guess so. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, a witch, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
まったく
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
ならば。
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
やっと
No! And there are honestly people that are on top of this game and people that are not. Unfortunately, Chihiro, you are not.
なんだ。
No, what?
うん
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to
Yeah.
do it. Wow. Chihiro, I love you for that. I don't want to kill anyone else. I don't want to kill anyone else. It makes it imply that she has already killed someone. I don't know, maybe it's a translation error.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean? Yeah, Hiro! What the fuck?
だって
Leon died because you all voted for him, right? Ach, that's what she means. Okay. It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
けどよ。
But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Oh, she did.
そうです。
She's right, if you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into the full-fledged masochist. Ah, poor Chihiro. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And at the end it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead direct it at the mastermind. We're just like, turning everyone against Monokuma. Oh no. Ding dong bing bong time! Isn't it nighttime? Shouldn't we be asleep? Huh? Hello.
校内放送です。
Oh, it is.
午後10時になりました。
Oh, great.
ただいまより夜時間になります。
As usual.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
Great.
あとですね。
Yeah?
先ほどのお前らの発言には、自分を正当化しようとする浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。
Yeah.
見え見え隠れ、見え見えくらいの割合。 つまり、ほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。
I wonder if we have cameras in the bathroom as well. Because the murder of Sayaka's murder took place in a bathroom. Are they filming us while we like take a shower or take a shit? That's insane.
いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。
Yes, sir.
人が人を裁く責任は重いんだ。ちゃんと自覚しろよな。
You are the judge, okay? Monokuma, I'm not the judge here, I'm a prisoner.
秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。
Oh, fuck off. I hate everything about this.
ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
I will make you sleep forever. Someday. Someday, I promise you. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Yes, Mondo. Let's kill him together. God. God, this is depressing. And so the day drew to a close. Oh my god, this is even... Like, the days are getting worse and worse each time. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. That was all in one fucking day. God. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. How do you know? Are you speaking from the future? Oh no. Boys. Huh. Boys' life of despair, okay? Me and the boys! God damn it. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. Why? What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that golden mind, he began it. What? Morning exercise? Of course Taka would be into this. That's funny.
1、2、3、4。
1、2、3、4。
Let's go!
さらに強く上下に曲げ伸ばしましょう。
Oh my god.
全身を緊張させ、素早さと力強さを身につけるのだ。
Morning exercise, guys. Let's go. Oh my god.
は、は。
Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. We are really reliving the commune life right now. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto! Of course it is. Wow, it sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? No, die, now. So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Okay. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Dude, is this like a special move that he's teaching us? That's such bullshit. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. Bullshit. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Oh, I'm the main character, sorry. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, you know, share, please? I'd like to... Oh, no. I'd like to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. Sorry. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Homespeak, a whole new world will open up to you. So we can access more stuff. Whole new world. It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Yeah, kill more people. Yeah, let's go. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Thanks, that's all. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside? No, no. That seems unlikely. Yes. But we don't know till we look! Okay, chill. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically in one trick pony, you know that? Hey, come on. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! True. Shut your mouth, Byakuya. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Wow. Everyone, huh? Okay, my mouse is kind of wacky. Okay, it's better now. Let us see what we can analyze. By the way, I'm just doing this for coins. This is one of the monitors, just showing school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me, yeah. I'm just doing this stuff for the coinage. Even though there are probably no coins here. Are they always watching us? Do they ever get tired of it? It took everything I had to think about mocking them. Yeah, we've had that one before. Okay, let us leave them. I don't think there's anything else for us here. Yeah. Let's leave. With the R key this time. I've got it, guys. Finally. Nobody here, huh? Oh, Hiro. What's up? Wrong button? My bad. Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? No. Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Okay? Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Oh my god, let me out. Dude, I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, leave him and his panic attacks just by himself, you know? More cameras. Someone is using them to watch people die. Don't have any shame at all. Oh, a coin, thanks. Imagine it's your parents. I have 77 coins. Guys, it's time. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I would love to smash it, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Yeah. Uh-huh. What is in this goddamn display case you're so worried about? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone good going to school here. Yeah. Goddamn, I guess I'll leave. Fine, I'll leave. I'll leave you, Hiro, by yourself in here. Don't break anything, okay? Good boy. Okay, guys, time to move around. No! Second floor. Whoa, Taka, you jump scare me every time. God damn it. Makoto, look! I know I have eyes! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I leave the school to you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Let us, as he suggested, let us first analyze the first floor again. Yeah, should look around the school first. Can I go into the boys' bathroom? I need to find out what Mudokuna meant by a new world. Okay. Can I still use my coinage to get, like, presents and stuff? Hi.
Oh.
I went to check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it has moved an inch. Shit! Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey! Okay, chill. Don't make that face, you look like a pussy! You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks, I think I've got enough for now. Okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay, bye. Dude. Can I have one conversation with you where you don't threaten me? That would be sick. Can I go inside the school store? No. Okay, I really have to go to the second floor. How looks I have no choice. Are there any people on this floor? Aside from those two. No. Doesn't seem that way. Are there any people? I can't even look at the dormitories. Wow. Can I not go there at all? Let me see. No. Okay, I have to go to the second floor. I'm sorry, Taka, I really wanted to do this, but unfortunately I have to go to the second floor. The game is forcing me to. Very unfortunate. Let's go. Second floor, exciting stuff. Whoa. Hi. Taka jumpscare number 2. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? What is up there? Whoa. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. It's blue. What is that? Pool? Why is the pool on the second floor, not the first floor? It's like the dumbest shit ever. Why is it on the second floor? This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd be a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. My reputation would be ruined forever. Oh, it's also like reddish, pinkish. God, can I look at the map here? Yeah, I can. The library! Oh, okay, let me go to the men's bathroom first. Get some coinage. Is there anything I can look at? Imagine someone gets killed in a men's bathroom. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay. I wonder if the second killing will take... Oh my god, yet... You know what, guys? I still don't know the fucking key. I cannot press this R key for my life. Even if my life depended on it. Goddamn. Imagine, I think maybe the second murder will take place on the second floor. What is that gun? Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Oh my god, she's so excited. That's so cute. You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Sakura and Aoi are so cute together. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Nice, sports equipment. That's cool. Okay, let's check this out. Is there anything? Another goddamn monitor, of course. Duh. I'd love to just smash that stupid thing. Yeah, don't we all? Looks like one of those lifesaver floating donuts. Ha, a coin. I only have 78 of them. That is not enough. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Another coin. Thank you. Boys, girls. Okay. Turret. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Just in case. You never know. A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Goddamn. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Dude, is that what a life is worth to you, Celeste? God, she's scary. A life to her is like... It is worth as long as she has more convenience. A more convenient life. Scary. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Because she cannot be in water right now. Mermaid struggles, am I right? Hey Chiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kinda like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected. but I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia though. Maybe she's just afraid to socialize. Maybe. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. You dumbass! A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Sure. Sure, let's go. Behind this door is the locker room. Yes. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Oh, really? Oh no. Really? Really, guys? What? If you wanna unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. That's why these e-handbooks are so like resistant to everything possible, like cockroaches. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh, that's where you draw the line, huh? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be so it will shoot down any boys that try to sneak into the girls' locker room. Holy shit! That's insane. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? He's just making shit up on the spot, bro. You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cut. Yeah, I can tell. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's because all your teenagers are sex crazed maniacs! Dude, you're at that age, you try. Oh no! So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Also, you know, just check out the fucking cameras. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Dude. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Oh, I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Oh, nice. I hate you so much. Same. Okay, so the new regulation is no one plays. See ya. Thanks, dumbass. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Yeah, you look very pale. Sorry I passed this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Swimming is very fun, okay? It is great, even though I am very bad at swimming. Let me pause right here, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. So where did we last left off? Alright, okay. Locker room to the pool. Right, I remember. The boys' locker room card reader. I can open it using my e-handbook. Yeah, true. God, okay, I remember now. That's it? Damn, that's it? Yes, I can go in! Let's go! Wow. Oh my god, of course! Did Kuma decorate this? Oh my god. Okay, so what can I click on? Not a lot, surprisingly. Of course, the monitor again. I wish I could click on these notices. I guess they aren't that important. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Yeah. I don't know if you want to know about the outside world, you know? As Kuma said. Do we want to know? How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Well, probably forever, let's be real. Now this is an interesting Is it? Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Now this is an interesting picture. Thank you, Makoto. I can go to the pool! Yes! Oh my god! I don't know why I'm so excited about the pool. It's sick. Okay. Not a lot I can click on. Oh! Uh-huh. Okay, guys, I have a feeling. A slight suspicion that maybe the next murder is gonna take place at the pool. Damn it. I'm not sure, but maybe maybe someone's gonna die at the pool. Because have you seen this mechanic? Look at this. Wow, that would be so useful for getting like hints in a murder case. Wow. Wow, there's really nothing I can click on her. Hello, Lockhouse. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Nice. Points. I have 80 coins. Please let me use them. I'm suffering. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, another seat. Nothing here to examine. Yeah, only to zoom in. Okay, there's nothing here. I guess I'll go. I obviously can't go to the girls' locker room because I am not a girl. Very unfortunate. Wow. I'll probably die instantly. Yeah, probably Celeste's gonna say the same. Door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. And if you did go in, there's this beautiful thing that's gonna like rip you to pieces. God damn it, I'm always clicking the wrong key. This is never gonna change. Always the wrong key, damn it. Okay, now we can explore more of the school. We've been to the pool. We've been to the boys' bathroom. I remember that. And there's a third floor, guys. A third floor means another fucking murder's gonna happen. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything has opened up yet. Yes. There are still more rewards for us to reap. What is this? Is this a schoolroom? Guess so. Wow, look at these beautiful windows that lead nowhere. So beautiful. Okay. Wow, butterflies. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. What are these? God, hi Sakura. This must be what he meant by a new world. Yeah. I should probably take a really close look around. Yes, I will do the same. Okay, only the same stuff to examine. Clock. It's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. I don't like it either, Makoto. It's really frustrating to be controlled this much. A surveillance camera, they're watching every single move we make. Yes. Probably eat popcorn while we do it too. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest, as usual. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Oh no, they have to make money at this game show somehow. I'm still coping and saying it's a game show. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have those same metal plates covering them. Yep. Every floor probably has them. Like, imagine if one floor didn't have them, anyone would jump out. Like, yeah, in any normal classroom this is where a window would be, but the windows here have those same metal plates covering them. Yes. Yes, they do, unfortunately. Let us leave. Yes. Okay, classroom examines. Next is probably the library. Library, oh my god. More plates. Beautiful. They look so pretty. Is there anything I can examine in here? Wow. You guys totally aren't getting sick of this movement, I'm sure. Yeah, let's just go to the library. I bet you Byakuya's in there. 100p. And the writer girl. Yeah, both of them are here! Ha! I knew it. Wow, there's so much. Okay. Ah, it looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. Does it work? It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Well, we do have a hacker. Maybe they can fix it. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to Google, to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't think they will let you look at the outside world stuff. They won't. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? As long as you die! It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. What kind of books they have here? Murder mysteries? God, that would suck. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Oh, Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak office. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It might have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Is it from someone else from the school that has been here before? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. This is a special occasion, okay? A very special circumstance. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. God, why did the music stop? Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Do they mean the change from a normal school to this, where we are in? I don't know. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Is like this game show scenario the issue? I don't know, Kuma said like that we would live here forever. So I don't know how soon really is. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. How long ago, though? And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. Ha! If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. Okay. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. Who created Monokuma? I wonder if we'll ever find out. God, that would be so interesting. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Yes. Yeah. It's the same thing that Celeste said. That the mastermind took over the school. It just happened a year ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. I guess, but they must be very powerful. Also, people from the outside world knew who would go to this school. Because there are threats about them online. Of course, it's all assuming that this letter is real. Oh my god. Don't gaslight me. If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution. It's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. What are the issues? But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to open the doors. Yeah. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and... Oh, damn it. Can I look at the log? Let me look on the controls. L plus Shift. That's not the wrong... Ah, there we go. Confirm, cancel, reaction. Open transcript F2. Ah, there we go. That's depending on the scroll to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Okay. R? No. Escape? Yes. If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Damn it! The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? I actually think like the only reason that they do this is for entertainment and like sadistic pleasure. I can't imagine any other motive behind this. Or, anyway, I now have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. I better head back to the dining hall. Damn it! I wanted to talk to other people. Oh, this sucks. Damn, this sucks. I'll have to like... Yeah, calm down, Taka. I'll have to look it up on my second playthrough. Like, talk to everyone so I don't miss anything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Any interesting new anything? That's the sentence. There's a library, no shit. And a pool, freaking pool, and locker rooms full of exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Damn it. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. Oh yeah, what did you discover? I'm sure it's awesome. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. A warehouse? Ah, that's what the box symbol was for, okay. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane! What? So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Dude, this food was obtained through murder. I don't feel comfortable eating. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, what about fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well, no. Sakura said no. Oh, well, he was into, way too into it at the moment. There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here, nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. Aw. Fucking people. Yeah, Mondo's very frustrated. He said he really wants to get out of here, but he probably feels like no one is doing anything. It's probably very frustrating for him. Mondo, please don't turn into a murderer. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Are you sure? Whatever you say, you fucking know. God, Mondo. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. Okay. Why does he look so sad? So are we done for today? Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Aw, he looks so sad. Please don't. Ah! The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Why aren't you saying anything? Why was it zooming in on Byakuya? Very sus. Ding dong bing bong. It's already nighttime. Wow. Hi, Kuma. Sup?
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。
As usual.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
I wonder if I'll ever know, like, the Japanese version by heart.
ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Thank you. God, we all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Another day at this. Oh no, not Monokuma Theater! This is the worst. Was it just scissors and glue? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? He's talking to himself! I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I can say I'm super good at... And my grades, I can't say what I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. Is he talking about our main character? I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout! Which is so funny because all the characters look like cardboard cutouts. Oh no. Is he actually talking like about the main character? I don't know. It's morning, guys. Wakey wakey. It's time for murder. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh.
電子生徒手帳をアップデートしてあるのでお伝
And
え
why
しておきます。
why would you update
法
that?
則が追加されましたので確認しておいてね。
New
より
regulations.
充実した学園生活を今まで以上に楽しんでね。
Oh yeah, okay. The new rule has been added to regulations menu. I need to look at it. He must be referring to yesterday loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Damn it! Let me look at it. I can't look at my ebook ebook thingy. How can I pull it up? I literally forgot like everything. Open handbook, menu F1, yeah. Okay. Regulations. Yeah, free to explore, seek discretion. Violence against Henry Monochrome is forbidden. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Yeah. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they all will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they all will graduate and all remaining. If the guilty party is not exposed. Yeah, all students will be executed, right? Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, let's go to breakfast, I guess. Goddamn. It's the same shit. Someone using the camera to watch people die. Ignoring them is really the only way I can resist them. Okay. It's the same novel from before. I can't think of anything I need it for right now. Yeah. It's a toolkit. I still haven't opened it. Well, I don't think I need it right now. You know what? That was a wise choice to make. I was stupid. There's definitely less of it left than was at the start. Yeah, because Leon used it. I never really paid attention to my bed or anything up until now. But man, my old bed at home really was the best. Yeah, honestly, it feels so much better to like just sleep at home. There isn't anything remarkable or noteworthy about the trash can. I still got a coin though. 83 coins. God damn. I'd love to smash the stupid film, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Another goddamn coin. Can I use these fucking coins finally? I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death. For Sayaka and for myself. Damn. God, that bathroom is so depressing. Leave the area, yes. Anyone in the hallway? Nope. No one, huh? Trash room, anything in here? I don't need to do anything in the trash room. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. Okay, fine, I'll go there. God damn. Oh, the box room is opened. CP. Taka was right. Really can't get in here now. But oh yeah, whatever. Also, where do these stairs lead to? Why are they still closed? The gate is blocked. It's blocking access to the stairs. I wonder if this will open up at some point. Don't! I don't want this to open up! Damn it! Okay, fine. I'll just go to the dining hall. The baths are also open, but I'll go there later. Oh, damn. Hello? I got pushed out. Hi guys, good morning everyone. Oh my god. Morning. Hi. Good morning, is everyone here already? Nope, still waiting on Byakuya. Of course. Why is Taka so late? Like with Byakuya, I'm not surprised at all, but Taka? Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. Oh my god, I want to see that interaction. That would be so funny. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I'm thirsty. Well, there is a kitchen behind you. How the hell is that a problem? Here for me, would you make me some tea? Don't you make yourself tea? Huh? Milk tea, please? Wow, she really doesn't do anything by herself, huh? Why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. It's okay. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. He's not enthusiastic about this job. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. I'm sure that's why Celeste chose him, because he can't probably refuse her. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Why are you so into this? Hifumi reappeared with tray in hands, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know? I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all! Oh my god. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react, okay? She did not like that. Toko will remember this. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her hand to the side. What? And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. She didn't like that tea, huh? Damn. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Why is he giving you nicknames? Oh god. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Didn't you want milk tea? Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Why is she so particular about her tea? The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Okay, wow, the music. Hey. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Yeah, she's very particular about her tea. Good to know. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Because it takes too much time, and time is money. Well, we don't actually have a menu, and this is not a cafe. Oh my, that does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Oh my, I'm so stunned by this, this picture of her. What? What? Yeah, same. Okay, you little pig, you bring it up. He's into this. That's the most concerning part. I do so love coercion. Okay. You were like a totally different person just now. That's scary. I literally got shivers down my spine from that. What? Yeah, shit, you were even psycho there! Thank you, Mondo, for putting into the perfect words. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Oh no. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick! The dining hall door flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. See, I was right. She has a German last name, which means he's messed up. Messed up AF. But... bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Is Byakuya dead? No, probably not. Taka would be freaking out if Byakuya was dead.
Eh?
What happened? Is Byakuya gone? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room! Why? I stood there, pressing this doorbell over and over, but she never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. It was a joke! It was a joke! Is he actually dead? What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Imagine everyone is bursting into his room and he's just asleep. That would be so funny. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Yeah, true. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. She's very stubborn, so that will probably piss him off. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Okay. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. That's also what I was about to suggest. Celeste is still here, menacingly in this corner. God. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Dude. Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster, okay? But aren't you being kind of selfish? Yeah? Holy shit. Okay, guys. I'll pause this episode here. We are looking for Byakuya in the next episode. I'm sure he's fine. Although, you know what? No, I'm not gonna stop yet. Let me talk to Hifumi. Hifumi, hurry up with the tea. The girl is suffering from dry throat. Ah, Mr. Naigi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggies. Oh my god, don't call yourself that. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Holy shit. He's really into this, huh? That one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here and then... Yeah. God. Oh my god, always the wrong key. I will never learn. Our main character is traumatized as hell. Okay, now I will leave my episode here. Thank you again very much for watching. We will find Byakuya in the next episode, be it alive or dead. We will find him. At any rate, until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye!